Marcus Tullius Cicero in Marcum Antonium, episode 14. Cum Brundisium iterque illud, quod tritum in Graeciam est, non sine causa vita visem, calendis sextillibus, veni Syracusas, quod ab ea urbe transmissio in Graeciam laudabatur, quae tamen urbs mihi conjunctissima plus una me nocte cupiens, retinere non potuit. Cicero is now explaining the reversi onus concilium, the plan of his return to the city of Rome, when, cum, with the subjunctive, cum vita visem, when Brundisium, and that route, which is a well-worn one, tritum, toward Greece, quod tritum in Graeciam est, not without reason I had avoided, so we might say in better English, when I had avoided Brundisium, that's a city in southeast Italy, and that path, iter illud, which then has this relative clause, quod through est modifying it, when I had avoided Brundisium and that route, with good reason, not without cause, and iter illud is modified, as I said, by the quod clause, that route which is well-worn, tritum, toward Greece, in Graeciam. Tritum is from the verb terro, terrere, trivi, and tritum. So the English word trite comes from that, and it means something that's rubbed over, smooth, well-worn. Vita visem is from the verb vitare, which means to avoid. Students, including myself, have been known to confuse this with the verb vivere, which means to live, and that is in part because the noun vita means life, the first declension noun. Vita, vitae, feminine, means life, but vitare has nothing to do with living. It simply means to avoid. It is the source for the English word inevitable, not able to be avoided. And what about the form? Well, if you note that it's built on the third principal part, and that it has isem on the end, you will note that it is a first singular pluperfect subjunctive. When I had avoided Brundisium, and that route which was well trodden toward Greece, not without reason, calendis sextillibus, on the 1st of August, I came to Syracuse. Calendis sextillibus, like calendis Januariis in the previous portion, is a feminine plural and ablative of point of time. Sextillibus is the name of the month of August. It was originally the 6th month, just like September was the 7th month. This was before they were renamed for Julius and Augustus. So the main verb here is veni, which has this cum through vita visem as a subordinate clause to it, subordinate sentence to it. It's a complex sentence. Veni is from venio, venire. It's a first singular, perfect indicative active. We go to the name of a city, town, or small island without a preposition. City, town, or small island. And Syracusas is clearly a city. Syracusae is the nominative. It's in the plural only. Syracusae, Syracusarum, feminine, like so. It is a first declension plural, and here it's being used in the accusative. I arrived at Syracuse. And why Syracuse? Because ab ea urbe, from that city, namely Syracuse, the passage, the transmissio, to Greece in Graeciam was praised or recommended. Or we could put it in better English, because there was an easy passage from that city toward Greece, according to the reports laudabatur. Which city, quae urbs, however, although very closely conjoined to me, conjunctissima mihi, conjunctissima and urbs and quae, are all feminine, singular, and nominative. Quae and conjunctissima, the superlative adjective, modify urbs, and mihi is masculine, singular, and dative. Although I was very fond of this city, nevertheless, it was not able, retinere non potuit, it could not hold me, retinere non potuit me. You see, me is masculine, singular, accusative, the object of retinere. It could not hold me more than one night, plus una nocte, more than one night. And now we get the last adjective for urbs, somewhat surprisingly, and that is cupiens. So not only do quae and conjunctissima modify urbs, cupiens does also, all feminine, singular, and nominative. Notice how he delays cupiens till right near the end, and this is quite artful. So to try to capture the Latin word order in English, we might say, this city, however, though very dear to me, for more than one night, although it wanted to, could not keep me. So he only stayed one night in Syracuse. He avoided Brundisium and the typical route to Greece with good reason. He doesn't tell us what that reason is. He arrived in Syracuse on the 1st of August.
Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the lesson, please press the like button. Don't forget to subscribe and leave a comment.